Hey, I ain't been on my streaming shit lately, man. Last couple of days, not for real, for real. Gotta get it though.
Shit don't always happen like it should. Wouldn't take it back if I could. Try me, I wish a nigga would. Leave his ass laying right where he stood. Man, there's so much money to make. Man, there's so many niggas to fake. I done took all I couldn't take. Now it's time for me to be great. I'ma stand tall through it all. Promise I never fall. My angel knew what he would never let your boy drop the ball. Too motivated, extremely dedicated, and too educated. Of course I know you hate it. Thought being locked up would slow me down. Took pound after pound, feet stuck to the ground. And my head held high without a tear in my eye. Keep pushing forward while I'm reaching for the sky. And I thank the Lord, he helped me really recognize. Separate the truth from the lies, and most of my friends just haters in disguise, but it's fueling me up. More power for my drive, I see right through. Can't nobody do the job that you do. I'm a monster. Show no love to imposters. Take it past hate, blue you red like lobsters. Shit don't always happen like it should.
Yeah, we ready.
Take it back if I could. Try me, I wish a nigga would. Leave his ass laying right where he stood. Man, there's so much money to make. Man, there's so many niggas to fake. I done took all I couldn't take. Now it's time for me to be great. Infested by the shit I've been facing. Been tested against the strange situations. The young OG. Projects of the king homes raised me. Been through a bunch of bullshit as of lately. They say I'm wrong cause I ain't let a nigga play me. That shit crazy. But I can't let them stop my stride. If the problems multiply, then I gotta divide. These niggas too giant, get the fuck on. When I did all that time, I was alone. So now it's on me to do what's necessary. These niggas make me wanna put them on obituaries.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Inside. Here's Claxton.
Get shit out of here.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
To the paint.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. It's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Robinson. Simmons defending.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Simmons. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And he was fouled.
First team foul.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. Outside Irving. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Here's Duncan. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside for Irving. Here's Claxton. Goes back up. Back to Irving. The three is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Fuck that boy up.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Irving with it. Down low. Here's Claxton.
Oh, that
Good work
bullshit,
defensively
boy.
by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down. There's 1:47 left in the first. Fires from the wing. Second chance shot. Outside for Irving.
Come
Claxton
on.
down low. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Irving's got 5 points.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the Spurs High Squad Dance Team.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Johnson. Here's Purdue. Second chance effort. Shots blocked. Now Irving. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer O'Neal. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Pass to Williams. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Irving with it. Jackson in his pocket. Harris. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Left side, Johnson. It's deflected.
What a goaltending right there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Free throw, no good for Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Over to the left wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Soft touch off the glass.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
The rebound by the Spurs.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tipped. Outside Irving. To the middle. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Irving, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's rejected. They recover it.
Man, let's go,
And a
man.
big finish
We're in the
by
fucking
Robinson.
game.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Outside Simmons.
And there go got D, man.
The Nets need to get off a shot here.
Fuck
Hand on
that.
it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Robinson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
David Robinson. Second personal foul.
The Nets with the lead.
Team foul.
Down low. Here's Claxton.
That shit out of here, boy.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Nicholas Claxton.
They retain possession.
Assist goes
And just
to
shredding apart the defense with his
Kyrie
passing.
Irving.
He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he recovers it. A nice shot by Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Irving for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Irving. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Here's Duncan. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
San Antonio trailing here. Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter. Claxton can't get it to go.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Brooklyn making some changes.
A lot of bullshit going on.
Substitution
Man.
on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Morris.
Got it out of the floor for your Spurs.
Another shot.
Will produce.
Here's Watanabe. A shot to stop the draw.
Well,
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
yeah, that's our defense, man.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
Patrick
foul.
Mills picks one up.
First team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Brooklyn trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Now here's Morris. It's hauled in by Purdue. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other.
Come on, Vinny.
He's special in that regard.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out.
16.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. San Antonio leading. Back to Johnson. Right side, Robinson. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Harris. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Tries the hook. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Right side Johnson. To the paint. Robinson. He's off on the layup. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Duncan. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Puts it up. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the rejection.
Let's go,
Nice
Duncan.
shot by Duncan. 13 points in the game.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal
Keeping
foul.
pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton.
And that one misses. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Duncan. The shake. And he lays it in.
From Avery Johnson.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And it's Simmons missing.
Right.
An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Royce O'Neal.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
What the fuck was
Yeah,
that,
you know,
bro?
when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's San Antonio now. 6-point lead. Here's Johnson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Irving. Out to Harris. Here's Claxton. San Antonio with a rebound.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has.
Oh.
He has been a glass eater.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. A rebound by Duncan. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Robinson. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Purdue. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I like to see this. Will
Second
Purdue looking
team
to
foul.
score. I mean, he's really good at getting into the contact and drawing the foul.
For your Spurs.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Brooklyn trailing. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Outside Johnson.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Del Negro. Off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, it's clear the defensive focus.
24.
Good though, man. You gotta close this one up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And
This shit,
as a result,
Purdue.
they've got a big lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely
This shit,
all their
Purdue.
way.
Get the rebound, nigga.
Second shot opportunity. And here's Harris
Get the
outside.
rebound.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The assist.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And a nice finish on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Duncan.
Good shit.
Right side, Robinson. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat inside tonight.
Here's the hook. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Assisted.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Pass to Harris. Back to Irving. The three.
Boy,
Harris misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Duncan, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Pass to Robinson. It's tipped. Outside Simmons. Outside Irving. Here's Claxton. Outside for Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Claxton. Tries again. The shot won't fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. San Antonio leading. Inside. The reverse. Duncan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Seth Curry.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Brooklyn with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
From Avery Johnson.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Outside for Irving. From behind the arc. San Antonio with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Off the inbound pass. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Here's Duncan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 13.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sound, like it's crucial.
Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Irving for 3. He's off on that one. Here's Del Negro. Robinson finds some space.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
Irving fires from way outside. Misses the shot. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaFour.
That's one dub for the day. You feel me? Gonna keep it going though.
200. Okay. Rock. Gang.
Right.
200. Okay. I've been posted on the corner like a stop sign.
Right,
I
all
make
these.
a place, serve 'em out of lot 9. She coming short, but you was short the last time. And the other time I told you what your
We'll
last
give y'all
time.
one more, man,
You know my
with
bitch
the
a 10, boy, I
Spurs,
keep it
man.
down. Them savages gon' blow you out your mind. When they ask me how I'm doing, say I'm doing fine. If they catch you with it, please just do your time. Half these niggas say they real, but they really frauds. We just hit a lick, I use my silly broad. The only high notes is the Millie song. You know the best smoke only hit my lungs. I put them hundreds through a money counter. I sprinkle season on that shit like it's baby powder. We going up, yeah, that's every hour. Dirty Harry on my hip and never took a shower. We taking off, we never taking back. Pressure bust pipes, but we never crack. And once you lose your life, you can't get it back. Them niggas looking dry, I'ma leave them wet. Yeah, I do it for my gang, that's my gang. Shots fire, man down, bang, bang. New players, same rules, same game. I'm a cowboy selling all this cocaine. I'm all about action like a verb. Amongst these niggas, I'm superb. My motherfucking word. Try and touch the sky like a bird. Anything less is absurd, so I study like a nerd. Couple setbacks cause I had lack of vision. Now I'm gonna be straight cause I planned out the mission. And if you ain't rolling, you get rolled over. Cause me and my crew, we here to take over. The game cause it's lame. These niggas insane. I sit back and wonder what the fuck be on your brain.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Jackson. It's George on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Clock at 4. Morris can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
With the 10-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, just a shrewd move by Reggie Jackson. The shot-making ability is legit. He up fakes and draws the contact.
Reggie Jackson.
And he can't hit the second. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Robinson.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone
I'm about to get our
involved.
shit beat right there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Duncan, no good. Here's Leonard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. On the break. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Zubac's shot is off. Pass to Duncan.
I'll tell you what, it's
go.
good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Jackson. Leonard outside. Here he goes. Dunk by Leonard.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Pass to Robinson. Over Zubac.
Talk about
Come on, man. You
laying
can't
the
check
ground
him down
running.
there,
4
man.
for 5 to start.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Jackson left side. George with it. To the paint.
That shit out of
Here's
here.
Zubac. Robinson.
Cause you
with
a
the
bum,
block.
boy. That's how.
To the inside.
Let's go.
Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create.
All over my back, man. Calm
And a foul
down.
on Marcus Morris.
Calm down, bro.
That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Why they take David Robinson out? He was on fire, man.
To the middle. Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
How you gonna take the nigga that's on
Leonard's
fire
gotten
out?
his second bucket.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George
Bro, I
is
can't
not a
really
ball
hear you,
stopper.
man.
Excellent decision right there.
And the Spurs call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So both teams changing it up here. Johnson with it. Guarded by Batum. Nice
go.
start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Let's go.
Their defense just
Let's go.
falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Powell outside. Pass to Covington. Down low. Here's Batum. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Well, I got the
Last
ball
touch by
anyway.
Covington. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Powell in the post. Out to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kennard. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Left side, Johnson. Hook loose. Here's Purdue. That shot is off. Good D by Covington. Kennard has the open look. Tries again. And he banks in the layup.
Covington.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start.
Hey, bro, the game ended right now. Who will win? Me or you? All right. Shut this shit
Enjoyed
up.
the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the
I don't know
momentum
what
here
you're talking
early
about,
on.
bro.
Boy, it's been a really pretty
gonna
thing
whip
to
him,
watch,
man.
executing their game plan to perfection.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Take care of some business, man. We get back to whooping your ass. Hello? Hello?
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Robinson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Let me get back to whooping your ass.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he was fouled while in the act
He
of
really
shooting,
got
so
D
he'll
over
take
here,
2 free
man.
throws.
Well, Paul George is a
can't even make a free
defensive
throw for
assignment
him.
precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
At the line for the Clippers.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Spurs now. They lead by 4. Here's Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Morris.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for San Antonio.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so here are the Clippers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just gave it back. Like, fuck it.
It
Man.
was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Leonard. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got 6.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Zubats. Tries it from 16.
Fuck, bro.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's a Spurs ball.
I'm up here streaming, you playing 2K. I'm whooping into the ass. Wow.
Now Johnson.
This shit on YouTube.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And rejected. Second shot opportunity.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's George.
Right,
no luck on that one. Down low. A nice shot by Duncan.
Man. Back to whooping your ass.
6 points for him.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
I see you.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jackson outside. Pass to Morris.
Come on, that weak
The
ass
rebound
shit,
by the
boy.
Spurs.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Shakes him. And there's
Let's
a
go.
nice layup by Robinson. And now
That's how you go up, man.
Spurs lead.
You going over that
They
weak
are
shit.
passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And it's a Spurs ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Duncan. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Second personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
To the inside. Batum.
Substitution of
Got licked me on that one.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
assist.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Pass to Duncan. Soft
Let's go.
touch off the glass.
Boy, too little.
And the Spurs lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Batum's shot is off. And San Antonio has possession. Driving inside.
Yeah, tell Duncan, don't do them boys like that,
No
man. You
good.
gotta make it, man.
Right now trying to
Fuck
get
them
into
boys
a
up.
rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Man. The 3 is up. The rebound by Duncan. And here are the Spurs now. Here's Elliott. Here's Del Negro. And it's all from three-point range. 27 seconds left to the second period. To the middle. For 3, Covington. The rebound by Duncan. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the
Get
situation.
some Duncan now, huh?
Third
You
team
don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Purdue. It could go.
Focus of Covington on the defense.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Bro, who
Their
winning?
defensive efforts
Steady
have paid
talking,
off,
man. Get the lead.
effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K
Listen,
Sports
get the lead,
right
man.
after
Then
this.
talk, bro. Other than that, shut the fuck up.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Right side, Robinson. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Duncan.
We'll boom.
Here's Johnson.
Put the boys
Here's
in the
Robinson.
blender. Let's go.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
George, a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. George has got 8.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Go.
A nice shot by Duncan.
That's
Oh,
10
stop
straight
crying,
points
man.
they've given up in the painted
Stop
area.
crying, bro.
Here's Zubats.
Keep putting up that
Good
weak
work
ass shit.
defensively by Robinson. Here's Elliott. Down low.
Keep putting up that weak
Shot
ass shit,
blocked.
bro.
Leonard up top. There's
That's
Jackson
rough.
with the three.
Why you tried that?
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Kawhi definitely too little for something.
The Clippers grab the
I had a
miss.
double team. Let me stop playing with you, though, man. Let me stop playing with you.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Luke Kennard.
Inside. Pass to Morris.
That's all.
Takes a 13-footer.
Man, stop
It's
shooting
wide
that
right. Gets off
bullshit,
the
bro.
rim. Here's Robinson. Guarded by Morris. Here's Duncan.
I see you.
Takes
I see you,
the
Tim
assist and
Duncan.
lays it in. Nice setup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3
Hey,
straight
no
buckets
easy
at the rim.
buckets, man.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio leading to the paint. There's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the middle. Here's Leonard.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Johnson. Down low. Duncan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11. Inside. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Fast that shit up out of there.
George outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's what you need to be trying to do, shit like that,
George
man.
has
Other shit
got
you was
13.
going on.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on
gotta
display
play
here.
some
Catch
Vito,
and shoot,
man.
rise and fire. Yes, Paul George.
You gotta play some
Basket
Vito, bro.
counts.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
George's shot
There
is
you go,
off.
putting up bullshit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Duncan.
Come on,
And he
Kawhi.
makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their
That
offense.
shit out of
and you
here,
can
man. All that
clearly
weak
see the
ass shit,
difference.
boy.
Pass to Jackson. For three, George hits the trifecta. He's got 16.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
To the inside. Duncan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For three, George. That doesn't go either for George.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot by Johnson, no good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for George. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness.
Damn, quit then. Hey. No, I couldn't take it, man. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't take it, man. You couldn't take it, man. We gotta get three. Only got 3 games remaining. We can't lose no more. We gotta get our tier 1. It's the Jokic show. The Jokic show.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
What's up, bro? I just played the Clippers. I just made quit too. Hey, I'm streaming this shit too, man. You got your phone by you? I gotta wait till this shit load up. I don't know what the dog doing. Hey, bro.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Got your phone by you?
Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge.
Hey, look me up on YouTube. It's Kush Money.
The Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
Oh, I say, look me up on YouTube, Kush Money. And hit that subscribe button for me too, bro. I'm streaming this shit right now. No, I be streaming a little bit. I make music too, man. I got music on there too. You would like the music for sure. Hell yeah. All right, you ready?
Free falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and guys, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy that this game behind them because it's the third one they played in the past 4 days. And right now, they're looking for a breakthrough.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Morris, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
Well, clear the runway, gentlemen. Aaron Gordon decided to finish with authority.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Right side, Leonard. Morris trying to free himself up. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Leonard. Driving the lane. And he makes good on the layup.
Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Jokic with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jackson has the open look. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Outside, George. And the wide open shot from Morris. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
2 minutes.
George, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out. Murray surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the way. Jokic has got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic.
Don't make no
and
excuses,
his
bro. They can hear you. Let me run up the scope in so you do then.
One more time, the Denver Nuggets dance there.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And it's Leonard missing. Denver leading by 5. Jokic inside. He's got 11. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Hey, that boy down there wrecking havoc.
This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many
Jokic
more.
right
It
now.
was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
From 10 feet out, right on the bucket. And that's 15 points for Jokic.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic firing on all cylinders.
We at home, man. We at home,
Absolute
man.
rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Yeah, you flop, man. You trying to flop.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Jokic, no good.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Jokic high post. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
What's it, boy?
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks,
Man,
David.
that was a foul.
Here's Gordon. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. George with the ball. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
I don't know what you was doing right there.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Here he goes. And the rejection by Zubac.
Substitution on the floor.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gordon. Another shot. And it's rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Let's go.
And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Get shit out of here.
Here's Covington. A second chance effort. Batum for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And Porter, here we go.
Go, Porter.
The shot's good.
What are you
Great
getting off,
Father
man?
Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case
That rebound.
for me.
The Nuggets leading by 7.
Dunk out.
Here's Murray.
We'll take that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
To the left wing. Pass to Covington. Hands it from downtown.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
Now here's Porter. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Jordan. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Keep fighting.
And defensively, they are on
that shit out of here.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Denver making a switch here.
Bruce Brown.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A shot by Batum. No good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Powell. .34 seconds left here in the second. Covington with the bucket.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Murray's got his first points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside for Batum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
We ain't worried, though.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Clippers trail.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets.
That's how you started the half, bro.
Jokic, Michael.
That's how you started the half, bro.
This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Man, that nigga ran in my way.
And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got 8.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Got that one up quick. And the Nuggets lead by 5. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
4 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard.
Yeah, lucky
and
as
he hits it
hell.
just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got his second basket of the night. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Jokic inside. And that one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, good shots from close range. And back in 2021,
I think a bag all the way back
became
there.
the lowest drafted player to
Kawhi
ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Leonard. Out to
On
Morris.
that shit, I am. Keep getting it with that.
And George, here we go. And there it is for him.
You ain't getting no three. We can, we can trade baskets though. If we trade baskets from here on out,
from
I'm
second
good.
rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic.
You feel me? Jokic an animal.
And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
That's all. Get the rebound,
They get it
man.
back. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets lead by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on George.
First team.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Uncle Jeff Green.
Outside Jackson. Back to Batum. Lock at 6. Morris into the lane.
Marcus Morris.
Counting. Morris got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
George. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Oh, it's passed to the wrong nigga.
Left side, Brown. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Back to George. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Leonard. Batum with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's Green missing.
Pump fake.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Batum. Can't get it to fall. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 38. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to man. And the shot goes in.
Thought you were going to try to pass
and got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Second shot opportunity. And Gordon lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Inside. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization.
That was a clear foul right there.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the
Yeah, the call that one.
Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching the conference finals on more than one occasion.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And so Murray.
It takes some more of them, too.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Outside Covington. 5 on the clock.
Good D.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot.
I gotta take put my coaching settings on menu. I don't need no bullshit.
Figure out right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through.
Run and straight get the rebound.
See if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little.
Don't look on my YouTube.
Guys, that one
Play this game,
had a little something extra on it. Outside for Batum.
That's what.
No good from outside.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Jokic with the bucket. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Porter, no luck.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense
got too
not a factor
excited.
at all.
Outside for Batum. That time from Leonard.
You can see the trust they have in Nick Batum. So dependable in big moments.
Come on, man.
Clippers trail by 5. Right side, Leonard. .125 left in the game. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
This ain't football, man.
Oh, great defense there.
This ain't football, man.
And got there first.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Batum with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Morris throws it down.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Morris. Batum with the ball. Here's Leonard. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
Come on,
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jokic with the steal. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. To take the lead. Missed. And here's Morris for 3. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now.
Oh,
that's
the time
by the pressure.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
A 3 from Morris. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Denver.
Another one bites you good.
That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having...
Should I just stay on this road, man? I'll come back tomorrow for the next 2. We got 2 games remaining. We need 2 more wins. I'm a tier 1. But stay tuned, though, man. I'm going to hit y'all with them 2 tomorrow, man. I'm winning them motherfuckers. It's time to go upper level. We on college. We trying to go to the development. But, shit, good looking for tuning in, though, man. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right.